Hi, I'm Hope McCall and welcome to episode 11 of the Radio Control Show, sponsored by Hobbytown, USA. Summer is finally here, and now's the perfect time to hit the water with an awesome looking RC boat. Check out the fully ready to run Miss Vegas Deuce U18 from Aquacraft. This boat is over 30 inches long and powered by a Super Tiger 18 nitro engine with tuned pipe. Aquacraft even includes a handheld starting system with a 2.4 gigahertz radio system for total control. Did you know that even law enforcement is getting in on the RC action? The Dragonflyer X6 UAV is a mini heli that carries wireless video and still cameras to investigate crime scenes or to help with security. Specially designed for industrial use with a price tag of $15,000, this is definitely not your average RC helicopter. The Dragonflyer has a handheld controller and video glasses that allow you to see what the helicopter is seeing. The 6-rotor design can handle quick maneuvers, and it's small enough to fly in areas where full-size helicopters and airplanes can't. The Dragonflyer also has an unbelievable top speed of 30 miles per hour. For more info, go to dragonfly.com. The CTR 5.0 is the latest release from Sun Racing. This sweet ride is for on-road racers looking for tons of power in a ready-to-run package. The CTR 5.0 has a 28-sized engine, adjustable oil-filled differentials, threaded-bodied aluminum shocks, and several carbon fiber components. The CTR is controlled through a digital FM Scion radio system and will be available from Sun Racing soon. For more details, head to sunracing.com. The planes that get the most attention at any RC plane event are usually the mean-looking warbirds. Whether it's a vintage World War I biplane or a modern jet fighter, there's just something so cool about these fast and deadly military aircraft. Last weekend, Jerry Yarish attended the famous Warbirds over Delaware Air Show to see the latest in RC military hardware. This event draws pilots and vendors from all across the country, and the models flown are simply amazing. One thing is for sure, when it comes to warbirds, there's truly something for everyone. Now let's head to the track for some fast and easy pit tips using the team-associated RC 8ight. Let's go to Kevin.
All right, when your guy comes into the pit lane, you want to make sure you're paying attention. As he gets closer to you, you want to lean out into pit lane, hopefully not bothering any cars that are going by, and reach out with your hand, stop the car, grab it at the same time, and lift it up onto your block. That way, he can blip the throttle and keep the engine running while you're doing your fuel stop. All right, now that your buddy's up on the block, you're gonna have to use your left hand to open up the tank. So I like to put my stuff, my fuel bottle or my fuel gun, on the right-hand side. So he comes in, you put him on the block, use your left hand to open up the lid, and then you can easily grab your fuel bottle or your fuel gun and put it in the tank. And it's important here, you wanna take your time, but you don't wanna go too slow. Because when you go to put the fuel in, if you go fast, you can end up filling up the chassis, and that doesn't really help your buddy out. You want to make sure you get the fuel bottle or fuel gun into the tank before you let the fuel come out. So just take your time, open the lid, line up the fuel gun, stick it in the hole, pull the trigger, and you're ready to go.
If you're having trouble launching your electric ducted fan jet, you should check out the Jetapult from Fan Jets USA. This is a bungee launch system for all your EDF jets. All pieces are pre-cut and simply snap or screw together. No tools required. The Jetapult is constructed entirely of PVC pipes and fittings. The release mechanism is a custom piece that makes every launch safe and reliable. Once you see how easy it can be to launch even the most challenging electric jet, you won't leave home without it. The racing season is in full swing all across the country, and you can check out one of the hottest truggies tearing up the tracks in the August issue of RC Car Action, where the editors put the Losi 8ight 2.0 to the test. The guys took to the track and outfitted both nitro and electric trim. See it all in the August issue of RC Car Action magazine. Now on to this week's big question. What are your favorite brands in RC? Who, in your opinion, has the best customer service, the best products, and is the most innovative? Head over to rccaraction.com to give your thoughts on the most influential brands in RC. Thanks again for joining us on the Radio Control Show. Remember to head to your local newsstands for the September issues of Radio Control Car Action and Model Airplane News. You can also check us out at rccaraction.com and modelairplanenews.com for everything we covered in this week's show. I'm Hope McCall, and we'll see you next time. Remember, you can get your hands on most of the cool products you see here on the show the same way we do, by visiting your local Hobbytown USA. Electric.